What is up, XRP community? Welcome back to another video and thank you for joining me. I have some more Swift bombshells, some XRP whale movements, and a lot of really good content for you. Let's just hop right into it. People are saying crypto's a fad. It's a crypto death, not a crypto winter. Just another headline to remind you, the big players, people like Visa, MasterCard, JP Morgan, are ambitious about crypto. They may not say that, but that's just to protect their bag. Here, Visa shares plan for ambitious crypto product that would involve stablecoin payments. We have an ambitious crypto product roadmap, and we just opened a few requirements for senior engineers, so they're hiring people for their crypto product. XRP had 800% growth in the past year. The year before that, it was like 700% growth, all in a crypto downtrend. And that's the growth of the on-demand liquidity product that uses XRP. Ripple's labor force expanded 35% in that same time. During a crypto downtrend, when everyone was fighting to get employees, Ripple expanded their labor force 35%. So if they can do that all in a downtrend, imagine what they can do in a uptrend. And this is interesting, guys. AI is truly revolutionizing every aspect of our lives. And now there's AI generated music. So if you have a voice, say you're like Justin Bieber, people can use your voice as Justin Bieber to make AI Justin Bieber songs. This big musician Grimes, sued today Elon Musk. She's saying anyone that uses her voice and AI generates a song, she'll give them half of the royalties on the song. So that's pretty cool. Why are we bullish on Ripple and XRP? So Barry Silbert is the head of the Digital Currency Group, one of those venture capital funds that just puts a lot of money into crypto startups. He says Ripple, the company, is our largest investment. XRP is not on our conviction list of holdings yet. Super bullish on the company, neutral on the token as of now. And then Bakkt CEO, Gavin Michael. Bakkt is started by the Intercontinental Exchange Group. This is a Fortune 500 clearinghouse. They operate global financial exchanges. Big power player here. They started Bakkt. And listen what the CEO of Bakkt has to say about Ripple and XRP.
Well, one digital currencies in particular, which is XRP, created by Ripple. Obviously, it's under some pressure right now from regulators. Coinbase has dropped it from its exchange. Does Bakkt currently support trading?
It's not on our platform, no.
Because of the controversies or for some other reason?
It's just not on our platform.
But there must be a reason. It's the third largest market cap cryptocurrency in the world.
We entered the crypto space through Bitcoin, and that was the first currency we've made available. We have others that are scheduled to come on board as part of the product development, but XRP is not available.
Is
XRP is not available. It's very clear that this lawsuit that's supposed to be to protect investors is doing the opposite, and it was just used as a weapon. If speaking of XRP, if you guys need a spot to get XRP or Flare, I recommend Uphold. It's sleek, it's simple, it's secure, and it's where I dollar cost average and buy my XRP every day. A link to Uphold in the video description below. So data provided by Whale Alert depicts that crypto whales have moved more than 280 million XRP tokens in multiple transactions over the past 24 hours. The biggest transaction recorded had 108 million XRP tokens, about $50 million moved. The tracker reported the wallet named Ripple also moved. The wallet named Ripple, so a Ripple wallet. This is probably just moving for the escrow or on-demand liquidity contracts. But moving forward, guys, the IFTA, this is a very powerful, it's the International Trade and Forfeiting Association. Look who's on their board, okay? Head of regions for this big bank, Crown Agents Bank, Credit Suisse, BNY Mellon, HSBC, Banco Santander, Bank of China, a lot of very powerful people. And in this clip from Rohitku, they are talking about the potential of XRP and what it can actually do in the format of the current financial system.
So in terms of implementation, definitely it's achievable across payments and trade. It's definitely achievable in a cost-effective way, Joe, because there is no need to change what is working, and we are adding value on top of the existing rails and opening up to future rails as well.
They are adding value. That's the key to business, right? What problem are you solving? How are you adding value? What are banks in the business of? Money. And what does XRP provide? It saves them time and it saves them money. So, like what he's saying there, we're adding value. And in this next document, this is a Swift official document, and they illustrate how a bank can operate with Ripple as the intermediary. You see Ripple is just directly in the center. connects the local banks and all the other correspondent banks together. An official SWIFT document right here. In another clip from Rohitku, talked about this a little bit in my last video, Amazon Web Services event discussing Ripple and Stellar and Interledger protocol being implemented via API to process payments on the blockchain. They say they're looking for ways for XRP to be used as a payment.
Institution that allows fiat on-ramps to distribute blockchain technologies such as Ripple and Stellar and Interledger. This is available via APIs, so developers, I think such as yourselves, can embed it into their applications and allow users to integrate with USD or we have 8 fiat currencies coming on board and reach different countries.
So it's very clear, and give yourselves a pat on the back if you're watching this video. You probably think critically about crypto, and a lot of people just dismiss crypto. It's very polarizing. People either are really into it or they could care less about it. But it's clear that these big tech companies and the people that are really innovating and making decisions in the tech sector, finance, they're aware of the value that XRP can provide. Take a listen.
We're best collaborating with them up front. And then, of course, payments, right? We also have someone on our team dedicated to seeing where XRP for payments can be of use and working with different merchants as well as consumers, platforms and apps to see.
And Amazon Web Services is really the big cash cow of Amazon. It's not the store that you would think.
But this...
And now for a great story from Ashley Prosper. I'm going to call it a story, but it's basically just a lot of good information over the past 3 years. In September of 2017, the R3 Consortium, which represents about 40 of the leading banks, sued Ripple to reinstate its option contract, which Ripple had canceled due to failures in the promotion clause. Ripple countersued in January 2018, saying that although all R3 represented to Ripple that it would have access to its large consortium of leading banks, R3 knew and had reason to know that several key banks that would be instrumental to Ripple's success would soon be departing from its consortium. This refers to Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, and Santander, who chose not to remain in R3. Now, a few of those banks made their own agreements with Ripple, but at least one bank did not, JP Morgan. In June 2018, Bill Hinman, then director of the SEC's Corporate Finance Division, gave a speech in which he gave clarity to Bitcoin and Ethereum, causing the price of both to skyrocket. We now have a strong reason to believe that XRP was also due to receive some clarity that day, but something had changed in the months leading up to the speech. And someone or something had decided to exclude XRP. Coincidentally or not, later that same year, 15 JP Morgan executives would find themselves in Ripple offices. We can only assume the discussion was about XRP. Were they looking to partner with Ripple or buy them out? They had at this time been working with ETH Lab on Quorum for some years and subsequently announced JP Morgan Coin on February 2019. It clearly wasn't going well for JP Morgan. They sold the product they had worked on for the last 5 years, Quorum, to Consensus, which is like a big Ethereum foundation, in August 2020, whilst allegedly acquiring 10% illegally of Ethereum's core infrastructure, MetaMask, and Infura in a shady backdoor deal with Joseph Lubin, known as Project North Star. Things for Ripple, however, are going much better. They inked a deal with MoneyGram in June 2019 and many others thereafter. However, it appears that JP Morgan was not done with Ripple and had what appears to be a large number of communications with the SEC about Ripple and XRP. 4 months after Quorum was sold to Consensus, the lawsuit of the century was dropped on Ripple by the SEC. The search for truth will continue. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And this is an example of what XRP can do in the future, real time.
Like, yeah, people, the tribalism in this industry is insane. So there's Bitcoin maximalists, but everybody agrees, like, you know, XRP sucks, and I don't really get it, right? I mean, they're a legitimate company, they don't pretend to be something they're not, and they're really good at one thing, moving money fast and cheap. And it's fantastic. It fills a big need. And for a hedge fund like us to be able to denominate in Ripple and XRP, I just did the same thing, is really, really, really good. We did our first close. we moved north of $50 million into the company in Ripple, in XRP, in like 2 seconds, and it cost 30 cents. Now, that is amazing. There's no way to do that with fiat or Bitcoin. There's just no way to do it that fast and that cheaply. And so it serves a really useful need for us. And then also when our LPs eventually redeem, hopefully never, but when they want some of the money back, we just send it in XRP again, and there's no 3-day wait for international wires or.
There's no wait for 3-day international wires. Ripple does one thing and they do it great. They send money cheaply. This guy sent $50 million. I believe this is Arrington Capital. It is. They have a lot of XRP. $50 million in 2 seconds for 30 cents. You can't compare that. And yeah, guys, that's all I got for you. Thanks for giving me 11 minutes of your day. If you made it to the end of the video, comment XRP Moon in the comment section below. So I know you watched the full video. Let me know if you're a loyal supporter. I really do appreciate all the support on this channel. This channel is nothing without you guys. God bless you guys. Until next time.